Hello. Welcome to day 71 of Being a Papega. Sponsored by Kai. You guys have also gotten me 10 sips right off the bat. But what's today? I forgot what today is. Today's the 3rd of May. My birthday was 2 days ago. If you haven't wished me a birthday, that you can do it in the comments of the YouTube video, or you can say it here now. Hello. You're gonna sign in, you barely opened the other set. I've opened plenty of the shiny one. I've gotten quite a few shinies. I actually got 2 shiny Lucarias from the Shining Revelry pack. You did that like a true friend, you know, in person. He flew over here just to say hi to me. What a kind guy. Alright. I don't want to, you know, sit on here too long. I still have to do the sips and stuff like that, but let me get everything rolling. So, Magikarp is at 600 resets, and Articuno is at 12,600 resets. I still want Articuno more than Magikarp, but I still want to get Magikarp more than both of you. With Shrek and Donkey? Yeah. One of these days you'll get me to watch Shrek, but it won't be anytime soon. Oh, where am I going? Alright, first reset is down. Now I'll get these sips out the way. Let me open up my first drink here. 1, 2. I can't believe you guys are kicking me off with such chaos, like, already. 3, 4, 5. Deal with it? What do you mean deal with it? Hey, at least I'm not doing a 10-minute yap intro like some people here. I just get into it. I get to my resets. 6, 7. 8, 9. Hold on. Nothing. And 10. There you go. 10. Ooh, alright. I will say, since we've also been live, the carbonation's kicking my butt here. Since last being live, we got 3 followers. We got Whistler Plays, Chaotic Lavender, and Marsh Mewos. I love the names so much. I can't believe you guys. You guys are getting me more followers offline than online. Yo, Marshy? Yeah, Marshy followed. Marsh Mewos. I love the name so much. Going to Uwu Speak just to say their name. You know, Koki, I think I might have actually fired shots at Kai because he hasn't said a word since I made the joke. I think I may have not missed. I fired and I hit. Yeah, how is everyone today? It's been a long 5 days? 5 days?
Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, dear Dante. Happy belated birthday to you. You mushy jammy tart less than 3.
Less than 3. Whiskers! What are you doing? Hi, Cat. You want to make a cameo? Hi, Cat. How you doing? You don't have a reason to come in here, so you're coming in here? What for? So you decided to come in here and say hi? Say hi to the crowd. Especially Whiskers, who gave 500 bits.
How big a crowd? 2 people?
Wow, that's mean. That's mean. There's been more people.
There's been more?
There's been more. I don't... Puggy says hi. I don't have the live like number up because I don't really like particularly like to see it because there could be like a bunch of lurkers. Like let's wait for. She cannot hear.
Hi, Cat.
She can't hear the CTS. Because I have headphones on.
Oh, for the best.
Also, Whisker says hi.
I think I said, oh no, I said hi to the other one.
Yeah, you said hi to Coco. You said hi to the other one.
Hi.
You
Hi to the other one.
you could just hit a broad hi chat. How you doing?
I'm not a streamer. Don't do that.
Yeah, you think saying hi chat is cringy.
You think it's
It's a conglomerate. What do you mean?
I don't want the hive.
You don't want the hive mind?
No. I like thinking of them as individuals, not hive.
Koki, Whiskers, are you two a hive mind? Kai was here earlier, and then I said that like I get straight into my resets when he just yaps for 10 minutes, and then he hasn't talked since. So
Oh, you've offended the man.
you do not have a mind? Oh, poor Koki. Yeah, he lost it whenever he was going for Charmander. How many eggs was that, Koki? How many eggs did it take for you to get that? Oh, Whiskers also does not have a mind. See, they are a hive mind. 1245. The eggs was supposed to be 512, so he went over double odds.
Wow.
That's a Kadabra. I am way out of sync on here.
See what happens? See what happens? I come in here.
Yeah, you cause chaos and confusion and panic.
Ruin chance.
You ruined my chances. I don't know. I haven't got. I mean, to be fair, I haven't gotten a shiny the entire time you've been in here.
I don't even know what you're doing.
I'm trying to get Articuno and Magikarp.
At the same time.
Yes, that's why there's 4 games. So Articuno is being done in Fire Red, while Magikarp's being done in Leaf Green. Why am I doing 2 different ones?
Yeah.
Well, I was doing Articuno, and then I told Kai that whenever he finally got his Bulbasaur after 10,490 resets, that if he got the Bulbasaur, I would also hunt the Magikarp.
This cat feel like being in love with a middle-aged man.
Yeah. How's it feel, middle-aged woman?
I can't say I like him young, because that ain't true.
She's never dated someone younger than her.
No, I haven't.
But so once Kai got the Bulbasaur, me, Koki, and him all decided to hunt this Magikarp. Me and Kai are hunting it in Fire Red and Leaf Green, while Koki is hunting it in a different game where the odds are better. But Koki only has 1 game, while me and Kai have 2. So the odds even out.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, I'm smacking the microphone. Hello, Ryan. The first time that you decide to show up is when Kat is here.
What does that work?
What, fish?
Yeah, fish.
Fish.
Yeah.
The fishing minigame. Yeah, you do exclamation fish to fish for a fish in the fishing pond. And you got a weeping bell. Yeah, Whisker's the same middle-aged man when you're over here like, my bones. You gotta speak louder for the audience, Kat. For the chat. Hey, Kai. I see you got resuscitated after I made fun of you for yapping for 10 minutes.
No.
It's all... Yeah.
Oh, that's the entrance thing when he comes back. It says, love you.
What is it? What's the syndrome where you kidnap someone and they love you? What is it? Stockholm?
Ah, Stockholm.
Kai, do you have Stockholm syndrome? Oh boy. So your sole reason of coming here was to just let your noodles dry? Or dry?
Dry.
Cool. You like dry noodles, not wet noodles.
Right.
Don't do that. Make it the cat's ear, not mine. How'd you guys feel about that? But anyway, as I was saying, Whiskers, thank you for the 500 bits, dude. That's so nice of you. Nice little birthday present, you know? Belated birthday present, but present nonetheless. Thank you. It's sweet of you. You even sung a little happy birthday tune as well, which is funny because I don't like hearing happy birthday. Some of my coworkers tried to sing me happy birthday because I left the morning of my birthday from work, and they tried to sing me. I ran out the door. I told Kat that I would, like, because we went out to eat later that night, I told her that if the people at the restaurant started singing me happy birthday, I'm gonna walk home. You back with your noodles? Are they you don't like the rice noodle ones, right? You just like the noodle ones. Is this one gonna be? I will warn anybody who does like to or doesn't like to hear the sound of
Mike.
I will warn you, for anyone that doesn't like the sound of like slurping like ASMR style or anything like that, you might hear her in the background doing that for a little bit. Like I said, all there's no liquid.
There's no liquid.
So they are dry.
We're not dry. You're soaking up all the water.
The cat mukbang. A mukbang of one tiny cup of noodles. Also, nice win. When you gonna win an entire month, Ryan, and name a shiny Pokemon? The world's quietest mukbang? Really?
Yeah. Most quietest mukbang. Just be whispering in the twin.
Is it with a C or a K? You forget. Take a guess. You get one guess. By the way, guys, rare sighting of cat eating noodles with a fork.
I don't eat noodles with my fingers. I eat regular ramen. Right.
No, she does not spell her name with an F. It's a noodle. Wait, what are we waiting for? I can't wait. This is a live stream, homie. I can't just pause the recording. You panicked and pressed that key first. I think a noodle fell in your dress.
I don't think it did.
Oh boy. Koki, you think a K? You'd be correct. It's also the same way that Face Cat spells her name as well, so it makes it easier for you. As far as I know, every person that names themselves Cat spells it with a K. As far as I know, does the one in Victorious, does she spell her name with a K?
Steve.
She spells her with a C? That's silly.
Sam and Cat, yep.
Are we sure that it's spelled with a C? I need to look it up.
I'm very sure.
You're very sure? I never watched it. I never watched the show. I didn't watch Disney that much as a kid.
Very sure.
Oh, Kai's streaming now. Everybody go raid him and tell him that he needs to quit yapping for 10 minutes. In his intro that had still going on with this countdown timer. I'm pretty sure it's spelled with a K. Oh, it is spelled with a C. That's silly. That's
I
stupid.
don't think I was right.
That's silly. Why is it spelled with a C? She's not a cat. It's not like she's like Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
But people spell like Sabrina, Catherine, Caitlin, all spelled with different spelling. C's one of them. You wouldn't just change the first letter of nickname just because it suits the thing better.
Well, what about oh, what's the? You say that, but then like, why is the nickname for Richard Dick? Like that's just completely separate altogether.
I mean, hear me out. Some people just have terrible ideas for nicknames.
I mean, you're right. Listen, go ahead, go on.
Hear me out.
All right, this is either gonna be approved or denied by the Council of Two apparently today.
Hear me out.
Some people's nicknames are Bug and some people's nicknames are Bug and Sock. So, but the thing is that like Richard and Dick, they're both names. Bug isn't just a name.
I feel like Bug is more like a family name. Because I know my cousin's nickname is Bug.
Well, yours was also Katybug.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
So, but that still starts with a name. Hi, Chip. How you doing?
Yeah, but like she went by just directly Bug.
Interesting. But hi, Chip. How you doing? You're a little late to the game.
To be fair, my family kind of has weird nicknames in me. So.
I mean, yeah, but they also put you in a ladybug costume, so their morals are kind of questionable anyway.
Me and my grandma's name was Peachy.
You just woke up? You just woke up. Ma'am, it is, what, 10 a.m. for you? Is usually a nickname more reserved for close friends and family. So,
yeah.
So does that mean I get to call you Bug or Sock now?
Bug.
Striga is on your chest? Is that how you woke up? Because Mystery was standing on Cat this morning.
Oh god.
He was wanting food, so he just stood on her.
He doesn't just stand on me, he walks on me. He doesn't just like sit there and do nothing. No. He walks up and down my body like an aisle.
Don't call me, makes it easier. I'll call you maybe. That's your new name from now on. Yeah, Kat decided she wanted to just make a fun cameo while eating noodles.
1 biddy for a rare candy. Open up.
1 bit for a rare candy? What do you mean? I don't even have a rare candy in here to eat.
Oh my god.
Can you have some? You're hungry? That's up to Catch. It's her food.
I can't explain that half of this is like room temperature and half of it is a temperature of lava.
But still wet, right?
I'll tell him about how I met my match the other day with
Oh, yeah,
spicy.
Rare candy's nuts fit in your mouth.
Didn't you hit... I feel like you hit Koki with that same joke yesterday.
Oh god. That's the worst one I've seen yet.
What, the candies one?
Yeah.
Oh, you did say it. I knew it. I knew I saw it yesterday. Wow, Whiskers is reusing jokes. Oh my god.
And you ain't even special enough to be the first one.
Oh no.
Der cock in a box, der cock in a
Oh,
box, der cock
Jesus,
in a
he
box,
does
der
hear
cock in a box, der 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 cock.
Listen, I am family friendly. I cannot control what my chat does. The nature of live streaming.
I just love that the AI voice does not do cookie.
But that's because his emote prefix cuts off the I. Because it's 6 letters. That's why mine's Dante S. But because he's the first of those 6 letters, he doesn't have a number after his.
That's true.
But because I'm whatever number, I have Dante S91. Who wanna what? It's Koki. Are you finished with your cup noodle? Are you gonna... They can absolutely hear that if I talk and trigger the microphone. They can hear you blowing your nose.
You don't do that.
Oh boy. No warning. She's so uncouth. Can I expect you to be in here further today? Are you going to go make more noodles and come in here with more of them? Have a true mukbang, as the kids say. Striga has something to say? What does she have to say? Just let her step on the keyboard. Huh? Actually, here, why don't you tell the story of your outrageously hot noodles while I do this? It's your story and your noodles. And you're the only one that ate them. Well, no, that's not true. I took a bite. I took a bite, but you ate more of it. It's your story. It's your story. And she wants me to tell the story. She says, pay my owner? No. You get paid in exposure. So the other day, I'm not sure exactly when it was, but you know those like boxes, not boxes, but like they're like wrapped like kind of like ramen, like mixed together kind of like things. But it's in like the shape of like a small bowl, like square bowl. She has had them before, but for some reason, the batch that was given to her this past time was so incredibly hot, like for no discernible reason. Like it's like they, for some reason, it was supposed to be like a 5 on the scale. For some reason, and 5 is like the max. For some reason, it went to like 7 or 8. Because I also took a bite of it, and I'm thinking this isn't too bad, and then it hit my throat, and it made me cough. Now you're in here with chips. They're still chips. I guess this is just the stream today, huh? Just a nice little 2-piece. Ow.
I'm just bored.
You're just bored? Why? Because there's no more Apothecary Diaries to watch? You could watch it in Japanese, just watch it in sub.
No.
Why not? Can you not read subtitles?
Take away from the show.
Takes away from your show, what do you mean? Just say you like the voice actors then.
I do. It's my experience of being able to actually watch the show without having to read subtitles.
I don't know, I watch everything with subtitles. It doesn't take away my enjoyment.
Yeah, but you also can watch a video, watch a stream, play a game, react to Discord.
Are you just saying I'm multi-talented?
That's a word. It's a choice of words.
What would you guys say that is? I'm able to do all that without flinching. Cookie's just fishing.
We call that ADHD.
I mean, I do have that, yes.
I know you do.
And you have my medicine for it.
Okay, awesome.
He's holding my medicine ransom from me.
I'm not. Don't tell them that.
I have to pay her for my own medicine. No one.
What would take you seriously?
No one should. No one should ever take me seriously. What about this? I am a PNG chair. What about this says you should take me seriously? I have a donut from McDonald's. A creeper donut as an emote. I have a Wigglytuff stare.
Yeah, you also have a dude
Yeah, also
from that weird knockoff supermarket game.
exactly. Like, what about any of this says professional or serious? Praise the chair.
Praise the chair.
Is this the secret Dark Souls boss I didn't know about? I should try an apple crisp?
Yeah.
Why did I default to crisp? It's because Whiskers is in the chat. Mr. Britishman over here. I don't like the fact that you're just munching on chips so loudly right beside me. I was more happy with the noodles. But you could always make more. Why not? You don't want more? But yeah, you're eating. This is the chaos I live with every day.
Say that. And you take up all my space with couch. Big body.
You say that.
I'm so peaceful with my couch. And then your big self comes up there and takes up
You are saying this
all
like
my couch.
you say this like I'm a giant like Doberman dog.
You're a Saint Bernard on my couch.
Just shaking off all the snow and
And
rain.
then you encroach upon my foot space. Then you get offended when I move my feet because you're encroaching on my foot space. So I'm losing blood flow to my foot space.
This was a problem distinctly yesterday, and that's it.
That's always been a problem. I just didn't mention until that yesterday. You're right.
She's lying, guys. I am not a what did you call me?
I'm Saint Bernard.
I'm not a Saint Bernard in a trench coat. Alright. Did you really think that would go through the TTS, Whiskers?
What do you say?
It's right there. Go ahead, read it out loud for the crowd. Go on.
I've heard that. I don't really want to find out what it is though.
Whiskers, would you like to tell Kat what that food is?
Okay.
Koki, does Pichu censor? No, actually, I don't think she does, right? Because, like, you get onto her every time she, like, cusses, right?
I'm behaving really well right now.
You are. She does. Yeah, you're somehow being very well-mannered and behaved and chewing on apple chips in my ear. Very well-behaved. It's very unlike you. Who are you? It's a steamed pudding with dried fruit, lovely with custard. Have you ever had custard before? Is the steamed pudding what getting to you?
I think all is getting to me.
You don't like dried fruit?
I think this is about as bad as hearing about those people who put like raisins in their like macaroni salad.
Uh-huh. What? What are you talking about?
Oh, really? White people who put like raisins in their macaroni salad? That upsets me. Also, why do we name it such an atrocious name?
Oh, I don't know. Why do
What's
we?
wrong with British people?
What's wrong with British people?
Yeah.
Whiskers, would you like to answer that? Seeing as you are from there, what is wrong with the Brit?
More importantly, what's wrong with their food?
What's wrong with their food? Okay, that I can't answer. I mean, to be fair, Whiskers, I don't know how to tell you this, but you guys make food like it's always your last dish. Like it's your last meal and it's the only thing you could find in the pantry.
That's accurate.
I'm sorry to tell you this.
Why is beans a staple of every dish?
How about beans on toast?
I'm talking about beans in general, because beans is like everything. And it's never like flavored beans. No, it's just straight up beans.
Yeah, but beans are good.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if they put beans in sushi over there. Alright?
Wait, hold on a second. You were a person that was talking about having spam and sushi.
Yeah. That's acceptable.
You don't
got flavor.
You don't hey Mast, you don't think that having beans and sushi would be a decent thing to at least try once? You're willing to try spam and sushi.
Yeah. They got priority.
You're probably uh-huh.
Beans and sushi is not one of them.
You didn't even have spam before I came along.
Probably did. Just probably didn't know it was.
Because beans in America are different from beans in the UK? What do you mean? How are the beans different?
You better tell me about that one.
Apparently she's coming back for a round 3. Guys, if you're liking this weird collab I didn't know I was signing up for, make sure to hit that like. Give her to subscribe on YouTube. Hey, Sal. Cat just walked out. Yeah, I need to know how the beans are different. Like, we have baked beans, right? Like, those are pretty good. How I mean, like, do you have, like, massive beans? Like, are all yours, like, those, big-ass, like, is it pinto beans? Is that the ones? I'm not good with bean terminology. Let me open this real quick. Ooh, that was loud. That was loud. That would echo through that the whole house. Also, Sal's here.
I know that one.
I know that one. I know that trench coat. He's 15.
Not his age.
He's 15 raccoon. Oh, now you're doing the sips.
Paul man.
So America's are more sweeter and barbecue flavored, and yours, Britain's, are more richer in taste. But are they? What makes them richer?
I don't.
I thought everything over there was posh.
We got regular bland, unflavored beans too.
Unseasoned beans.
I mean, we can definitely recreate some of y'all's dishes with them unflavored beans.
Wow. Also, there's nothing
Not
wrong.
every bean in America is barbecue flavored. Wait a minute here.
We grow our beans in the barbecue fields.
Like, you think we pick them and immediately just throw them in the barbecue? Like,
1,
what is happening here?
2, Amanda! 3. Hi, Sal Char Char. Cat's being ridiculous. Check myself. I don't want to stretch.
Oh, he comes in here to trash. You got it.
4. It's why he always has no points.
Honestly, the sippy sip should have to be water. I think that should be the deal. Should have to be water. In fact, he is sipping on a Dr. Pepper. He is not getting any hydration.
0. Dr. Pepper 0.
Oh yeah, that makes it better.
It does. There's no sugar.
It doesn't make it better.
It's better than it was.
You're not getting rated.
It was better than what Koki was doing. Koki, exactly, there it is. Koki drinks Monster on his when people give him sips, and he doesn't have a limit like I do. Well, he does have a limit, but his limit is higher. I have 5 per person. He has 10 per person.
Look, his limit's a heart attack.
He is drinking. What is your limit on Monsters in a day? I know at one point it was 5. This man has had heart palpitations because people gave him so many drinks and he was drinking Monster.
That's a terrible idea.
We all agree.
That's as bad as my coworker telling me to mix pre-workout with my energy drink. I said, hey, homegirl, I like having a pulse.
You like having a pulse? Why would you?
Why are you bugging me?
Why are you shout? Wait, what? How does that?
I'm back.
How is shouting? Huh? What? How does that work? What? Did my shout out break?
Here with you.
Brother, what?
That is so funny.
Oh wow! All right, weird. I mean, that's not even like your Twitch name either, so. It's Cat Stream now. It is. He's very loud and very proud about it.
That is so funny. That is not even my Twitch name.
No, you have arbitration on your wave mode, on your wavy mode.
I don't know what that means.
Arbitration? It means that it's attributed to you.
Oh, cool. Maybe that's why it's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is like my thing is comics category.
Yeah. So you get the if you come into the chat, I think you should have like how these like little things on the sides. You should have a thing that shows like an artist like badge, because I think you have the arbitration. I think it automatically applies to you. I think. Wait, you don't want to hear me echo my own shit?
No, I do not.
Yeah, just say hi to the chat in chat.
Oh, cool.
What? By the way, I think the audio for the game audio I think is in the top left. By the way, in case you're curious. Yeah, you do have the artist badge. No, it's on like a painter's not an easel. What is that thing called? What's the paint thing called? The paint something. This thing. Oh, you know what it's called because you had to use one at one point.
It's a pure feel thing, I guess. Like I don't. It's just I've never called it anything.
Oh, now it shouts out.
Last playing, no game, buddy.
No game, no life.
Yep, I've never streamed on this at all.
Why would you?
I don't have time. Nor the space.
Nor the space. You guys want cats?
Don't try to sell cats.
I'll sell cats wherever I can sell them. Listen, if I could put them in a briefcase and walk around and be like, want some cats? I would.
I do like my picture though.
When did you change that? Because that wasn't always your picture.
No, I don't know, a few weeks ago. It's literally just a redone picture of, Kiki.
From Kiki's Delivery Service?
Yeah.
Huh.
The cat's name's like, so.
Yeah, look at that cat. By the way,
I like that he did his, like, they're cooking thing of that to my, like, what I actually made.
to be fair, this is a hug, this is a wave. I still remember whenever the eyebrows there were see-through. I think I saw that one saved, actually. Yeah, they have catty
Oh,
lips
it
as well.
takes forever to make them dang things.
Yeah, that's why I think you need to make like a base one and then just deviate from that.
Well, to be fair, that was like the first one I made, but I also lost that one because I switched over, so I don't have the actual one of that now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can send you that. Like, if you go into Messenger, I think is where we had like the whole list of them.
Well, those were just pictures.
I know, but like, can you just like import the image?
No, if I import the image, I don't have layers.
Yeah.
I use layers to make them. And all of these are layers.
I don't make art. That's the Pokédex.
Yeah, and that's one of the first digital pieces of art I made.
Oh, Kat, want to see something you're going to send to me? Huh? So why are you Whiskers actually... Oh. Thank you, Sal, for resubbing for the 6th month with game priming. That's right. I said it backwards. Yeah, the chat's over here. He's just full force into the game screens.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you guess what? You can say his name, you know that, right?
To be fair, I kind of forget where you really should his name from.
Okay, well...
I know you call him Whiskers, but like...
Right. Right, it's the second word in his
But I
name.
could be like Floofy.
You could. I mean, you could call him Fred if you want. But like, I mean...
It's hard to call him that name anyways. Ah, that's lovely. I do love that.
In order to make it that big, he has to spend 10 bits on it.
Middle finger dog.
I think Mystery just wants to be in here for the
He wants
cat
to
food.
be-
And there we go.
Cry. Cry in the mic. Cry. Cry for help.
I don't know if it
Cry for
will. I don't
Cry
know.
for help.
I don't
Cry
know.
for help.
I don't know if it will.
He won't. He won't. Cry anyways. Cry for help.
He doesn't cry.
I know he doesn't.
He doesn't cry. He's a big baby, but he doesn't cry.
He grunts.
He certainly does
He
cry.
grunts.
He is a
Cry
big
for help.
child.
Cry for help.
He is a big child. You're getting fur all over me.
Cry for help. Cry for help.
Well, don't let him claw me. He's starting to panic in his hair.
He's doing.
She now has a parrot for a cat.
Oh, you get off me. Boy,
Grr.
help you.
Gerd.
No, oh my. Okay, you know, you got this. I believe in you.
Limbo all the way down.
Okay, get out of here.
See, this is why I don't let the cats in here. They get harassed by their mother. Are you coming back or no? It's up to you.
Come on,
You
Mike.
bu- Oh, okay. Oh my god. This has been a very chaotic 30 minutes. It has felt so much longer than that. Now I don't know what to talk about. I've been so lost in just getting absolutely sidewined by her. We got 100 checks in. I'm falling behind on my pace. Oh, I didn't do the what's it called? TCG Pocket stuff. The 10 packs for each of the packs. I didn't do those yet. Aha, I remembered something for once. But yeah, as you see what I mean, Kat's funnier than me. She should be the one streaming, not me. I'm just here to vibe with you guys. Some of the time when you fell into that hole and broke all 3 of your legs. There was a time I did, ironically enough, there was a time I did fall into a hole whenever I was a kid. I didn't break my leg, but I did severely, like, mess it up for a little while. Yeah, all 3. So I was staying on the back of like a tractor trailer, but it was like a flatbed one, like the ones with like the wooden bottom on it. And I didn't realize it was like 4th of July. I didn't realize there was a hole in it. So when I took a step, not paying attention, and I went all the way down to my hip, like my leg fully went down so far to where the bottom of the trailer was at my hip. And it was not smooth all the way down. Those pieces of wood cut into me and splintered my leg right up. That was a pretty wicked time. That was also the same time where there was a house on the hill behind where we were watching the fireworks, because they would be over the water. That the flooring, or their back, what's it called? Their back balcony actually fell. There were so many people up there at this one dude's like just house party to watch the fireworks on 4th of July. No one died. Let me clarify that no one died. I think the worst that happened was probably the same extent to my leg, like where it got cut up. I think that was like the extent of it. You died in the tragic the tragedy of the falling balcony. I think what kind of led to that collapse was the fact that it was really muddy. All right, who is ready for 20 pack openings? We'll do one, obviously, of each. Who do we want to do first? Solgaleo or Lunala? I almost said Lunala. Which one do we want first? You hope I get a lot of Pikachu cards. Lunala? Alright, we'll do Lunala. Alright, open 10 packs. I've opened like 1 pack of each before, like whenever it first came out, just to see what I could get. But we'll go and do that now. Alright, so all 10. I don't have the sound enabled, so I don't know if any of those packs are special. So we got Moralol, Boink, Alolan Sandshrew, Arcanine, and Alolan Sandslash. Dude, Alolan Sandslash looks so cool. I don't know if people actually agree with me on that, but it's such a cool looking Pokemon. All right, for the second pack, we are getting Trubbish, Shuppet, Heliolisk, Excadrill, and another Alolan Sandslash. Oh, Magikarp didn't shit check. All right, third pack is Alolan Diglett, Mimikyu, Skitty, ooh, Wishy-Washy EX. It has School Storm. This attack does 40 more damage for each of your benched Wishy-Washy and Wishy-Washy EX. Weird. Like school attacking. Why did I play Monster Hunter Rise 10 months ago? What do you mean? We tried to play it on stream 10 months ago. And I played a little bit offline after that. But I didn't really play it too much. Yeah, I played Monster Hunter Rise for a little bit. Hey, Kat, would you like to read off the Pokemon cards? Are you cold?
Yes, I'm cold, homie.
Oh, wow, your hands are frigid. All right, would you like to read the cards that I get? And the last one was a Sableye. So now we're moving on to pack 4. All right.
Oh.
Go ahead, Kat, pronounce it.
Makuhita?
Yeah, Makuhita.
Rockruff. Dartrix. Litten.
Okay. Now we're going to pack 5.
Also Tauros. Real bird. Rabbit.
You guys can hear her, right?
Why not?
I want to make sure you guys can hear her. Amanda! Hi, Sal Char Char. You guys aren't telling me if you can hear her.
My freaking toes are going to sleep over here.
Why are they going to sleep?
Because they're cold.
She's cutting out a bit. Oh, okay. Well, then you need to speak up a little bit there, honey.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to climb on the chair with you.
Don't do that.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, go ahead. Read it.
Cosmoem?
Cosmo M. Another increment. You are... Ooh.
Ooh.
I can't wait till this gets out of your money range.
Oh.
I can't wait till it's like 4,000 you won't afford it.
Oh.
What was that? Cosmo M. Okay, pack 6.
Oh. She knowed it.
Shinotic. Close.
The Alolan Volpe.
Why'd you say that like you're in a documentary? The Alolan Vulpix.
Yeah, the Alolan Vulpix. One of my favorites. Jangmo. Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I love this one.
Togedemaru.
In one fluid motion, but yes. Togedemaru.
Arcanine.
Ooh, you got one. All right, pack 7.
Makuhita. Alolan Sandshrew. Weebear.
You said that backwards.
Oh, beware.
Wow, do you have dyslexia?
I didn't think so, but it's really proving wrong.
Weebear.
Weebear. Cosmo.
Which this evolves into Cosmium that you saw earlier. Or Cosmo.
I don't remember it.
Okay.
Absol.
My boy. I didn't know Absol was part of this list. All right, pack 8.
Oricorio. Saladit.
I'm not going to correct you at this point.
Alolan Rattata. Vikavolt.
All right, good enough. Pack 9.
Alolan Sandshrew.
Okay, you're going to start speaking up again. Go ahead. You got this. I believe in you.
Mariani.
I'm going to need you to try again.
Marini.
Marini.
Arcanine. Morlo.
Ooh. I got the Ligma card.
I was gonna say, that's either Lima or Yima.
I think it's a lemma. I think it's an I. So it's I-L-I-M-A.
That's devious.
Well, it wouldn't be... Why would you start with a lowercase L?
Alright, there's a lot of questions here. You gotta stop asking them.
But yeah, it's a two-star lemma. Put one of your Pokemon. No, wait, what's that say? Put one of your colorless Pokemon that has damage on it into your hand. All right, pack 10? Yeah, pack 10. All right, Cat. Yeah, 5 more.
Oh, Marini. Sorry. I'm like zoned out. Rubbish. Grubbin. Beware.
Okay, look, hey, look, you said it right this time. You didn't call it a wee bear.
Wee bear.
Wee bear few. Oh, I didn't reset that. All right, have a raffle, by the way. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
we have 10 more packs to go through.
My freaking toes.
Your toes.
My toes.
Your
They're
toey
bad.
wowies.
They're gonna fall off.
All right,
Oh my
guys.
gosh.
This is the last time you're going to see Kat, so you might want to enjoy it
Oh
while
my
you
gosh,
can.
my freaking toes.
Since she's losing blood flow in her toes, and it's not because of me.
It's because it's a cold house.
It's not my fault you don't like it cold.
Oh my gosh.
All right, 10 more packs. This time it's going to be for Solgaleo. All right. She's going away forever. Yes, she's going to the farm. All right, yeah, Kat,
Alolan Sandslash.
go on.
Bone Sweep.
Good enough.
Rowlet.
Yep.
Alolan Geodude.
Yep. Ooh.
Grandpa.
All right, pack 2.
Rumbeak. Rowlet. Heliolisk.
Like you get a Helio lisp when you say that.
Kamala.
Why'd you say it like that?
Oh, ooh.
Palu.
Palo Sand.
All right, pack 3. Hi, Spy. How you doing today? I'm having Kat read off the Pokemon cards I'm getting from TCG
Bruxish.
Pocket. All right, say it again.
Bruxish. Heliopile.
Hee-hoo.
Heliopile.
Yep, Heliopile.
Yungoos.
Yongoose, yeah.
Escavalier.
Yes. Read it again, because I got a second one.
Escavalier.
All right, so
Shop it.
pack 4.
Shop it.
You seem so eager to read Shop It for some
Shop it, because it's easy to read. Shop it.
reason. Compared to all these other like Alolan names.
Yeah, why would you name them like that?
Tapu Bele will be the one of the cards I hope.
Rotom Dex.
Look at the top card in your deck, then you may shuffle your deck. One more time for the people at the back.
Point. Do patter.
Yep. It's not like Dun 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 Sparse, it's just one do.
Yeah, I just couldn't figure out how to spell it. It's like, say it. Cosmom.
Alright, pack 5.
Fletchinder. Popplio. Surskin?
Yeah, the one that goes in the anime.
Leaf Cape.
Ooh. I
Mmm.
got another EX card. As soon as she figures out how to say it.
Incineroar.
Yes, good job. I'm proud of it. It's like teaching like a 4-year-old how to speak. Incineroar EX.
He is in grave danger.
Pack 6.
Fletchinder. Mr. Mime, baby. Phantom. Alolan Sandshrew.
Ooh. That's a sick looking card.
Delmaz.
It is Delmaz, yeah. Anchor shot? During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Oh, it's just like corner. Alright, pack 7? Pack 7.
Oh, Comfy. Talaz.
Who are all these Pokemon? You just thought every Pokemon was called Pikachu? Okay, Koki, calm down.
Salandit.
Still landed.
Heliopile.
Ooh,
Oh, it's a shiny Machamp.
it's a shiny.
It's a shiny.
The only shiny I want to get in this stream is this Machamp card I have in TCG Pocket.
He's a.
He is green.
He is green.
He is mean green and eats a lot of lettuce.
Oh, he's a Alolan. Oh, Alolan Meowth is also not very pretty.
Remember, he evolves into the fat-faced Persian.
Oh yeah, the ugly one.
The one that should really be called Perugly.
Yeesh.
He said the one that really should be called Perugly.
Yeesh, that thing is ugly. Phantom. Another shiny.
Oh, Oh, wait, before you read it. So here's the thing, right? We got a shiny Machamp. The second shiny card I got is also Machamp, but it's an EX. It really wants me to get a shiny. It really wants me to have shiny Machamps.
Oh man, he looks like he's like suffering from a condition.
He's suffering from succotash. Yeah, Machamp EX shiny.
Ribombi.
Yep. A watermelon head? Is that what? I mean, that seems like a good name to name the Machamp if you win the Red Orbs 1 month spy.
Mallow.
All right. Pack 9.
A lowland Diglett.
Yeah, look at his little
With
hair.
his 3 hairs. Pikachu! Pikachu! We got him, guys! Pikachu!
I don't think I heard what card you got.
Pikachu!
You're referring to a Lowland Persian.
Oh god, yeah. Lowland Persian does have a big old fat head.
Like I said, that Pokemon should really be the one called Perugly, not the other one.
A lowland Sandfruit. Yet again. Golisopod.
Sure. First impression is not a good. Oh, I got a rare candy.
Rare candy.
Read what that does.
I
Okay.
don't.
I think this is the final pack.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that. Makuhita. We got Young Goose.
Yeah, that should probably be like a rapper's name.
Hey, Young Goose.
It's okay. Take your time.
Magearna. Magearna? Magearna.
Keep going.
I don't know, man. Magearna.
Keep going. We're not moving past this card until you say this right.
Magearna. Magearna.
Thank you. Magearna?
Magearna.
What the hell?
It looks like Magearna, man.
Yeah, it's Magearna.
Incineroar.
Go ahead, say the letters.
What?
The ones at the end.
Oh, EX.
Incineroar EX, yes. Then that was the final one. So we got 2 shinies in my TCG pocket cards, but not in my shiny hunting. Why is all my luck outside of stream? Oh boy. It took me a long time to realize that the white fluffy bit in the middle of a Perugly is actually its tail acting as a corset. Is it?
One request.
But is it?
Denied.
Why are you like this? Denied.
Denied.
What's up, Whiskers? Got 60 different cards. We got 77 cards in total from those. I'll check all that out later and do all the missions and stuff like that.
Oh.
Okay, could you say you really want that clip for Koki, don't you?
Oh god, what?
Here, I'll have the air clear. Hold on, let me do a reset. We'll have the air clear so that way Cat can say it for you, Whiskers. For how much do you want to charge him to say it?
I don't know. I didn't know I sold my services here.
Yeah, of course you are. It's like Fiverr, but for Twitch.
Can you just get you say it? I don't.
No, he wants you to say it. Because he wants you to say it. It's why he asked you.
I mean, I'll oblige, but like, kind of also want to know why.
It's obviously to make fun of Koki. It's obvious to make fun of Koki. I mean, the air is clear. There is no music in the background. You can just say it clear as day into this microphone if you want. You just got to get a little close.
Raichu is the best Pokemon.
I don't know why she got quiet, but there you go. You start with Raichu is the... Just start off strong and then whispered. What is that? 500?
Thank
Jesus
you,
Christ.
Cat.
I think you need to stop by more often if he's going to throw 500 bits for you to say random lines.
Rigged.
Thank you for the 500 bits, Whisker.
Money talks, money talks.
Rigged. Wild. Oh, here's a raffle.
Koki is the best Pokemon. Koki.
Oh, you know what's funny about this actually, now that I think about it?
Good old Pokemon.
You know what's really funny about this? So obviously Koki's a Pikachu VTuber, you know this, because you followed him.
Oh yeah.
I want you to look at what my Raichu is named. Up in Fire Red.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a Raichu.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. This is wild. Is there anything also wacky and wavy that you want Kat to say for you while she's here? Because you never know when you're going to get her again for stream. Probably next weekend, but you know what I mean. You don't work Saturdays, right?
I don't work Saturday next weekend either. Because apparently they don't like to schedule me on Saturdays.
Yeah, so you might get her next week as well. But who knows? She may not return. You could very well decide to go to the gym instead. Or whatever it is else that you do.
Oh, take a nap.
Larkin could like try to kidnap you. Yeah, your sister nonetheless. Not only a child, but your sister. You good? You good?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you yawning? Now you got everything you needed. What are you gonna do with it, Whiskers?
I was gonna say something I can't say on the stream.
Once again, everyone can say what they want but me.
No, I can't. Not what I was gonna say.
Alright, probably not. Say it in chat. Well, no, it's PLP on the screen anyway. Whisper it to... You're in the Discord! You're in the Discord. Speaking of which, you're not part of the Discord. That's a 1, not an exclamation point. There you go. Yeah. What are you gonna do with it, Whiskers? I don't think you clipped it. I think you just recorded the screen, but like... Also, if you ever make... Gonna what now? If you ever do make clips, feel free to post them in the chat as well. Wow, how dare you? Whiskers, I get notifications about that. How dare you?
How dare you? As the words of me, who made you this mean?
Who made you this, was it Marini?
Marini. Majorna.
I think Majorna is probably going to be your worst take for Pokemon. You even got the weird one that was like an actual, like, kind of like Hawaiian-inspired name that I struggle with all the time. And yet you struggled on Magearna.
Magearna.
Magearna's the one you struggled on?
Majorna.
What was that? No, was that a cat body slamming another cat?
Yeah, that was a cat body slamming the floor.
Yo, Dratini. Cat's favorite Pokemon, kinda.
No.
I said kinda. Sorta kinda. Why else do you love Dratini then? Because you also have like Dragonair as your buddy companion in Pokemon Go.
Yeah, because
What's your favorite? That sounds like a Godzilla enemy. But does it though? I mean, you have things like Ghidorah. King Ghidorah, nonetheless. You don't know what your favorite Pokemon is?
Mm-mm.
I mean, we saw Mobloy whenever we were poking up the TCG Pocket. Alright, should I open up polling to pick... That's not even how you spell Magearna's name.
That's what I said, Mage Arna, dude. Mage Arna. Mage Arna.
You please stop saying mage. So loud in my right. I will be deaf in my right ear.
Left ear, perfect fine. Right ear.
Yeah, it's gonna be a constant, like, sounding like a bell. What is my phone going off for? Nothing important.
Mage Arna.
Mm-mm. You're wild. Yeah, why don't you say what you're gonna say in the Discord cat for Whiskers to know? Good timing, but I was looking at the screen.
Get blocked on this too.
I think I can get blocked on Discord.
So I also got the other one that's...
The other one? Oh, right.
Yeah.
The one with the brick?
brick.
What was it? No? Or stop? What does it say?
It says, come here.
Oh, it says come here.
Come
Okay.
here.
This with a brick. The not an Xbox party one.
What should I even put it in? In general?
Yeah, you just put in general. You're in hours, right? It should say Dante is sneak at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, you can say it down there if you want. You can also at Whiskers so that way you know that he's talking. So yeah, at. Yeah.
Carl.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Carl. You know what? I'm gonna let him survive another day.
But yeah, anytime you add somebody, it always gives you like their Discord name rather than like even their server nickname.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's I think Kat's name, or at least it was at one point. Where is she? Yeah, that's her name. Brother, what? I forgot that image. Reminder, like I said, I get like pop-ups on my screen whenever someone messages in the Discord. I kind of forgot that was her image. Isn't there one with like the cat like foot like stretched out like over its like face or something like that?
I mean, that is one, but it's not one I use.
Brother.
You?
Huh?
Me trying to move around my cat.
Why?
Because I put one where I usually have photos and I put back like better fix that.
Don't forget to.
Oh yeah, it's because it was this one recently.
Oh yeah.
With where my filter kept my my lip piercing.
I mean, you could don't forget you can post all your memes in the Discord too. I got one left.
I've already posted.
Yeah, but you have more.
Oh, of course I have more.
I know you have more.
Dang.
You have a billion different kinds of memes, including that image. Have another raffle, by the way, as soon as I figure out where the V button is.
I need to post sideways dark.
You're a weird lizard. Oh. Oh, the wide one.
Yeah. He is Lord.
Sorry, when you said sideways, I thought something weird happened, like kind of like weird angle or something like that. I wasn't thinking it was the wide one. Alright. Koki, are you still lurking, my bud? I'm curious if you're streaming later today. You're not? Okay. Okay, you're not around, but you are streaming later. Okay, I gotcha. Are you gonna stream more of this? More of trying to get Magikarp for yourself? More fish.
I don't want it.
What?
Oh, stupid.
What are you going about? By the way, the goal is to try and get to 13,000. It all depends on how much Cat distracts me.
Oh, shut up.
One of these days, Willis, you're not gonna be able to afford the increment. Whoops. What? What? Wait, you have enough points in the channel to do that?
400, 300, I think.
So you never come here. What do you mean? How do you have points? Oh, actually, do you want to see what all my stuff is? I don't think I've ever shown you what all the ones do. I'd have to like change the audio setting from off my headphones to the speakers so you can hear them. But do you want to? Do you want to hear what they are?
No, I don't. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You'll like one of them.
I don't care.
All right.
No problem.
Okay. More. Really? All right, Kat, since you're here, which one do you want me to take a drink of? Option 1 or 2?
Loser.
I was about to say, I haven't said what 2 was. Mm-hmm. Delightful.
Yeah, you should have brought you one of the other crappy ones.
The other crappier one? Why? Because you like this one?
Yeah, that was decent. The other ones I have are garbage. One of them's like tropical flavor.
Uh-huh.
Tropical fruits.
Yeah, but
What
strawberries...
is more for? Oh, I see.
More!
Well, no. I was like looking what he was like talking about.
Yeah, he wants you to do more.
Well, you see, I only have so many.
She's never here. She's not here to get points.
Correct.
Meanwhile, Koki, you have more points than anyone in this chat could ever possibly hope to have. But see, if I didn't have a limit, I know that you would just keep doing it. How much I want to bet there's a cow outside the door? Probably. Oh, wow, the rare wrong cat. And I have it on recording.
Wow, Karen Pinter's very sick of me trying to get him to cry and tiger earlier.
Read what Koki has to say. Read it out loud.
Oh my god.
Read it out loud.
You are there. That is the wrong. No, that's right. My brain's a little gone day. Force him what?
Force me to drink more.
Drink more? He's got somewhere to drink tonight. He chooses to do so.
Wait, what?
The show, stupid.
Oh, right. I forgot we're going to
You
Brian's thing. I forgot we're
moron.
going to that. Who's driving?
I guess I will.
Oh, that means I do get to drink more. I get to have more standard drinks that aren't adult flavored.
Don't care to. There. Especially because all the drinks are $10 freaking.
Are we going to the same place we went last time?
Yes.
I thought they cost us money last time.
Chat, hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. Why is every single drink at this location $10, regardless if you get a shot or anything mixed? All $10. Shot of Fireball, $10.
Inflation.
Ain't no shot of Fireball worth $10.
Because people like drinking. That is true. People do like drinking.
All right, you know you're onto something because I also paid $10 for it, but like that's not the point.
But to be fair, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings a couple nights ago, and my drink was $5.
Yeah, but you got
That was
a
a
mixed
mixed drink.
not a $10 shot of Fireball.
Fireball. Whoops. I mean, I get that, but like that's what I'm trying to get at.
Dude,
Like,
pre-game. Pre-game, because the drinks there are too expensive to be drinking them.
I mean, that is what people do.
Well, yeah, I know.
That Buffalo Wild Wings stack up on drinks and then walk
Well, to be
over
fair,
there.
they don't check you when you go in, so you could be hiding little Fireball shots all over your persons.
I thought you said that so you could be high.
No.
Like, oh, okay. They don't check you, so you could be high.
Do you know how many things shots of Fireball I can hide in my bra?
Not enough.
I promise you it.
Not for the crowd.
Imagine meeting somebody at a show and they go, "Hold on, I got something for you," and they start shuffling
Yeah,
around
you have
in
to.
their bra.
Mash, you're going to give it a minute because you actually triggered the cooldown for Gamble. Isn't that what people did at the music festival? They kept hiding like drinks in their clothing.
I don't remember that happening, to be fair, but like,
Koki stole that from you, Mast. You gotta be quicker than that.
the freaking amount of money for drinks in there. To be fair, they had a metal detector thing. They waved every
Yeah, but
if they cared.
but those kinds of drinks don't. I didn't include those kinds of.
Certain ones have metal tops. Certain ones have metal spin on top.
The Nitrous Mafia was outside the festival you went to last week.
The what?
The Nitrous Mafia. Yeah. Nitrious. They wouldn't leave everyone alone.
What that means?
Mast, explain what the Nitrous Mafia is to Kat. She hasn't been here. She doesn't vibe in chat like all you guys do.
Yeah, you're vibing like a weird kid.
Vibing like a weird kid?
Yeah, you're like shaking back and forth.
Yeah, it's ADHD. I'm bouncing.
Okay.
What?
There were...
Read out loud. Read out loud. I need. They were set up all over the streets with tanks from a dentist's office. They got tanks from it, like nitrous oxide. Tanks, like oxygen tanks, not like the shooty, not the shooty tanks.
Well, first of all, is that how you spell that form of nitrous? Because like,
No, it's still spelled the same way.
say, because that I was thinking like that was a name. Ah, basically like high-powered whippets. Got it.
Yeah, that's exactly what you just said. Extreme whippets.
Oh, okay.
But since you get no oxygen, since you're not in the medical settings, you get brain damage from killing your brain cells.
Well, no, shit.
But well, you know what also kills brain cells?
Whippets.
Actual tanks.
No kills brain cells. Whippets.
So you really thought that they?
There's a guy. There's a guy.
Whoa. Did you really think that they were just hanging out with military tanks from a dentist office?
I don't know what I thought. I was trying to put two and two together. None of it was making sense in my brain. I was like, nitrous mafia. All right, mafia. Nitrous? Then I heard dentist office. And then it was like tanks. And I was like, this person might just be crazy.
He did see some real life tanks, but they were shooting at the range.
Also, reminder of last year, not last year, year before, when there was a dude that had so many blunts rolled up to give everybody at the festival. And I said, why would you waste your money on that?
You love money.
That's like that visual of people being like, oh no, they'll give your kids drugs. Will waste their money to give your kids drugs?
They absolutely will. You're glad you're basically allowed to smoke in this sphere. Oh my god. Why would you ever do that though? Smoking's bad for your health.
I'm trying to understand what the sphere is.
Master, you're just confusing cat left and right. Smoking make you look cool. Maybe where you're from,
Make
Koki.
you looks cool.
Yeah. Listen, English isn't his first language.
You said that. You said smoking make you looks cool. He didn't say that. You did.
Listen, English isn't my first language either.
He's freaking stupid.
I read backwards all the time.
Oh, interesting. Where are you from?
She's trying to find the. No, but for real, it's a concert place.
Where are you from?
Most of the people that visit here are from not here.
Yeah, I figured that out. Because that would put an American in the hospital.
We.
Like, Americans don't have nothing like that.
Oh boy.
But it would be nice if they could section off that area of people smoking weed so I didn't have to smell it.
Nova Scotia. I'm from Nova Scotia, but I was in Vegas. I'll give you one guess before Mass says where Nova Scotia is. It's not America. Yes, he traveled to Vegas, which is, yes, in Nevada.
In the United States. That makes sense. Vegas.
Okay, so where's Nova Scotia, Cat? Pull out your geography degree that you do not have because you suck at geography.
Well, I'm gonna use context. I'm gonna guess outside.
It's beat outside the United States. I did say it's not America. There's only so many places that sound like they would have a location called Nova Scotia. And I'm gonna scroll this. Well, I guess I'll show them here anyway. Come on, Cat, you got this. There's only a handful of places that would have a name like this.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If he didn't put didn't put Scotia behind it, I would think like Northern Virginia. So like, just saying.
I mean, fair.
I mean, I've heard of it.
Obviously.
I know it exists.
That it does. It's not Narnia. Here's a hint. Don't give her a hint.
Sure won't.
It's a province.
Oh.
That still doesn't help her.
Canada.
Yes, it is Canada.
Ooh.
But she's terrible at geography.
There's only like one place that I know about provinces, and that's in Canada.
Yeah, but can you name other provinces?
Not a chance. Dog.
Okay.
Not a chance.
Basically, I'm on the opposite side of America from Vegas.
Yeah, and I'm on the opposite of America from California.
We're on the opposite side from Chimera. Why's my phone going for you?
What's that?
Did you just ask where Kai is?
Yeah.
Pacific Northwest. I don't know what actual state. He said Pacific Northwest, so it's either Washington or Oregon. I'm sorry, do you not know where Pacific Ocean, North and West are? I did say you're bad at geography. Which way is west?
I thought the Philippines at one point was close to Mexico. And that's not even a lie. I thought that for years.
Well, did you know it's in?
It's close to Asia.
That's right. It's in Asia. I guess if you want to get pedantic, it's an Oceania, but that's mainly just Australia. Yeah, you know what a stopover is, don't you?
Or you gotta stay there until they get to another planet.
Yes. So you don't know geography, but you know terms like stopover. It's a place, and I think Ireland. There's a lot of phlegm in how you say it.
Here's Lois, honey. I'm sure it's not. Especially if it's in Ireland, it's more than likely it's raining.
At Pernin.
I don't know. That's very sounds. I was about to say it's definitely more Scottish, but
it was one or the other. I know Ireland has some pretty wacky names for places too.
I don't know.
They do.
I'm sure they do, but
I know they're two different languages, but I am too brain dead with language differences to know what the difference is. Like I compare Portuguese and Spanish all the time. I know it does. I know it does, but I can't tell the difference because I didn't take the classes. And I think Sal.
When you spend 5 years taking a language and someone goes, "That's the same language, right?" and it's not.
I think Sal is the one who got onto me for comparing Portuguese and Spanish.
Oh my god!
Like I think we were playing Split Fiction. He got onto me for saying that. It's like I genuinely cannot tell the difference. They look the same to me. I think it's because they use the same accents. And like the spellings are like roughly the same.
So the Portuguese uses the letter V more. And that's usually a big sign is whenever like there's a lot of V. That's usually Portuguese. And also the accents on it, because they don't use the same accents all the time. Like they use like some accents, but not all the same.
But like
either way, you can tell the difference. If you know, you can tell the difference.
But I don't know, so I can't.
Especially when you're trying to read it and you go, "That's not Spanish."
But I don't know the difference because I only took Spanish for half a year, so I never really got too in depth with.
Yeah, because you chose a dead language.
Okay, look, Sal and I both chose a dead language. All right.
All right, it does not make it any more of
also
a dead language.
Listen, just because the Pope dies every so often doesn't make it a dead language. Some people still speak it.
It's not a spoken language.
They speak it there. Yes, they do.
They
the Pope...
know it, but they don't speak it. Not unless it's for like a ceremony.
Bro, the Pope gives his speeches in Latin. He does. If you look up any official Pope speech up on his fucking chambers, he's
Why
speaking...
would I look up any Pope speech?
He's speaking.
How much time do you have?
The Popal, he is speaking. The Popal, he's speaking to the crowd of adoring fans, and he's speaking it in Latin. The Cardinals.
It's okay to have a stroke.
The Cardinals and all that, also inside of the Vatican, also speak Latin to each other. In order to become the Pope, obviously, you need to know Latin.
Well, I knew that much.
Well,
the rest are stupid.
The Forerunner thing. It's like.
Woo!
So you're correcting her, right?
The Pope did speak Latin.
He did.
He said the Pope's dead, dog.
We'll get a new one. We'll get a freshly minted Pope here soon. I think the Forerunner is from like a Spanish or Portuguese speaking country.
Most of them are.
And
You are aware of that, right?
No, I'm not. So so that's the thing, like, you know, they have to know Latin to become the Pope.
A lot of popes are from like usually South America.
The Popal.
And most popes are from South America.
I wonder why that might be. I think it's because of the heavy Catholic uprising that
Yes.
they have.
Yes, it is, actually.
Did you know?
Something I do know is the different like places and the different things of like Christianity.
Mhm.
Yeah. AKA South America and Mexico. Very Catholic.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, you know, Ireland had issues between the two different versions.
What, Protestant and Catholicism? Is that what it is? There's so many different Christianity sects. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Like Anglican.
Lutheran.
There you go. See, we've already listed 4 out of like the 30 that there are. There's way too many. Can we like start narrowing these down?
Well, they kind of have. Now they do like the thing where that's like the new Gen 1 or something like that. Like the new, I don't know what they call it. The new something.
The new something.
The new something.
Did you hear about the one? Hold on. Did you hear about one of the people that could be the Pope? Oh, this is gonna be a pun. No, Whiskers, I haven't. Go read a cat. Read a cat.
100% true.
What's that name, cat? What's that name, cat?
Like pizza ball.
Pierre Batista, pizza ball.
Pizza ball. Oh yes, the next Pope. She bought a pizza ball.
His son.
The third.
Chia bought a pizza ball.
The third. The third. And they're gonna rename him Pope Peter.
I find it wild that you get to choose your own Pope name.
That's interesting. It kind of reminds me of
It's not anointed to, you just choose one.
Oh my god. Could you imagine being a bad Pope previously, and so everybody else after you goes, yeah, we're not choosing that name.
You ever just enter the papal and just like, you know what? John.
John!
Like, it's one of those things where it's like, the fact that you can choose any name. What if some dude who is devout Catholic, you know, and all that, but like, he chooses like a name because he's also a weeb. What if he like chooses like a name from like an anime?
You know, I fear that these people are more shut in than that.
I mean, you're probably right, but could you imagine like a Pope Ichigo or something like that? Like, they probably do have rules and regulations to what names.
I do believe he would be the next Messiah.
The next Pope Ichigo, the next Messiah.
Because they would absolutely crucify that man.
I mean, you're not wrong. But yeah, I think there's actually like a criteria to choose what name you do for like the papal position. I think cardinals and stuff like that still have their name, but like I think it's just the Pope that gets their name. And it's really weird because like they used to choose the Pope based solely off of cardinals. They had like I think it was like 4 or 5 like cardinals that they would choose from, like that would been there the longest, and they would choose the Pope from then. But I don't know when they changed their whole like criteria for like expanding out to the rest of the world.
Did you know?
Did I? Hold on, imagine a Pope sitting in a lazy boy watching anime. He gets it.
So
They don't even have TVs in the Vatican, I think. They probably do. I don't know.
Here's a little tidbit of information, which I don't know if you ever learned. Did you know that in like I think it's, I can't remember exactly where it was. I want to say the Gregorian orchestra or something like that. Either way, way back when in churches, blah blah. They did not have any female singers in these like choirs and orchestras like that, and so they would castrate the boys early so that they would never fully develop their adult voice, so they always sounded higher pitched, so they could always sing the higher part.
One way to get eunuchs in the Gregorian orchestra choir.
But like because they did not permit women to sing in it. They had to find higher voices, so they would castrate them young, so they would never develop their full adult voice.
It's a weird, not really that fun fact you teach you. Fun fact about something that's very impressive.
Most fun facts I know are in fact not fun.
Most. You guys want to know about opium? Nope, you need to get closer.
I can tell you everything about opium.
There you go. You felt really the need to whisper it. She is the proprietor of Not So Fun Facts About That.
I'm not gonna tell you everything.
You're not gonna tell me everything.
I'm not gonna tell you everything. But Did you know that if you ever started taking opium, you would probably never stop taking opium because you would die from the withdrawals?
That's right, you're hooked in the first bit.
That's it. It's obvious. I guess I let the stress get to my balls.
Soul.
Hold on.
Problem solved. I bet he did that directly after I said that too. Dude, fun fact, did you know? He said problem solved. What does that mean?
I mean, you're no longer addicted.
Problem
Hold
solved.
on. I need you to hear the audio from that. I need to go into a quiet bit real quick so you can actually hear that. So I'm gonna replay that for Kat.
Yes, that's it. It's obvious. I guess I let the stress get to my balls.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's from the Balls Are Inert video.
Oh my god.
You saw that video once whenever
I
me, Circle, Soren, and you were all in the hotel. That's exactly where that line came from.
Yeah, it's brain rot. It's alright.
It's great. It's great brain rot. It's brain rot from 16 years ago.
So this room doesn't exist. Oh. It's like no one cares.
Oh yeah. Whenever I was pointing it out to him that we're walking to a hotel.
Freaking love that.
Well, once again, I was a lot funnier when I was a kid.
He's the one that said it. He's the one that said back that no one cares.
No, that was me.
Oh, it was you?
Yeah, I said it
Okay.
back to him. I said it back to Circle. Like, I said it back to him. Hey, R3, how you doing? Yeah, we're hunting your Magikarp. Your silly Magikarp. All three of us. Me, Koki, and Kai. Kai's also hunting. But no, like, I was a lot funnier as a kid than I am as an adult. Also, we have Kat here with a cameo. A very, very rare appearance where she's actually here for most of the stream. It's also hot in here now.
It is.
Now that you've turned the AC up. Hey, look, a pineapple. I was just mentioning Kai, too. Good luck. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. But no, like, I was so much funnier as a kid, and now as an adult, I only have dry humor where it falls flat and all you get is a response, and that's it. Your humor is bullying? Yeah, that's why I'm so funny about, like, towards you. So I can make you laugh all the time about silly things. Like whenever I found meat where it wasn't supposed to be. I will always bully you. Don't spit on me. You and your apple crisp.
You ever decided what kind of material you want your headstone made of?
Mahogany.
So it deteriorates over time. Got it.
Yeah, I want to
So
be.
everybody can forget about your death. Got it.
Exactly. Yours came at 11,000. Well, about that. Here in my stream.
Magirna.
Oh wow, even the TTS says Magirna wrong. It said Magirna.
See? Majorna.
Not even close. You see, here in my streams, R3, we don't get shinies quick ever. 11,000, try 14.
You know, Karma has a funny way of working things like that.
How does that have a funny way of working? I haven't had an early shiny in, like, months.
Yeah. How do you think karma works?
It doesn't.
You just got bad karma.
I have bad karma.
What have you done? Repent your sins.
I'm just going to keep tanking my karma because I'm going to make fun of your meat.
This stream might end early.
Lick.
Yeah, this stream might end early. Might end up with
like rat shaker rap.
exactly. You're gonna sound like the rat shaker rap when he gets choked.
I am a never.
Yeah, exactly. You can't get it.
I am immortal.
You killed the rat.
You kill me, you get sworn by meat instead of rat. Ooh. By the way, it was not cold enough it was not cold enough in here for you to grab a sweater or a pullover. Or
It is a hoodie.
whatever. It's the same difference. You don't even go here anymore.
I like to open my front screen to just this. I'll go
Ooh,
16 minutes ago.
nice promo Venusaur there, Whiskers.
Nice 16 minutes ago.
I can't believe
Canada.
Sal was trying to help you cheat.
But I didn't open it. But don't worry, 16 minutes later, all I have on my phone is Canada.
You have another one.
Oh my gosh. Woo.
I was trying to cheat. And then,
Ooh.
and then you saw that he texted you after you had already answered and finished the quiz.
Canada.
Where's Nova Scotia?
Him in Discord.
He texted you that directly on Messenger, not on Discord. Or maybe it
No,
was.
it's on Discord.
Was it on Discord?
It was on Discord.
You're friends with him on Discord? How dare you?
You're the man's sister. What do you say? How dare you?
I'm this man's sister. is what
I
you-
knew this man's sister.
Oh.
How dare you?
Did you possess people to get the Magikarp or something? You did. Because whenever you were hunting it, I decided I wanted to do it, and then whenever you told Kai about it, he decided he wanted to do it as well. And then Koki just decided to tag on because he's cool like that. Don't get jealous. Listen, I know your sister too. I know your mother. And your father. And your grandparents. What was that the one you changed?
It was a burp.
A weird time.
I was going, and I went,
That was a weird time to change it when I said his grandparents. I know your family. I know your lineage.
I know where you sleep.
That is true too. I could arrive at any moment and you wouldn't know it. Well, I guess if I was streaming, you would know. But this could be pre-recorded. What say you then? That is a crab skateboarding.
What the recipe calls for shredded crab?
Oh man. I have a 45-minute delay. How'd you know? How would you even install a 45-minute delay in your stream? I think the highest you can get is like 5 to 10 minutes. 45 minutes would be egregious. We're just watching my stream together.
Brother,
What is that?
that is a wedding dress that has white and camouflage. Brother,
Was it trying to camouflage from is the real question. There will eventually be a shiny. Not today, but there will eventually be.
As you shake your fist on your deathbed, there will be a...
As I'm trying to go for my 7th shiny. I don't know, maybe I just need you to use the controller. You have better luck than me.
I'm not sitting here meandering for a couple hours trying to find one shiny Pokemon that will do me no good in my life.
You are meandering.
Only today!
Why is that? Bored. Maybe you should ask your
I've already thought about dipping, so...
Maybe you should give it like 12 more. You can dip at 12 9. I mean, you could always ask your job if you could just work Saturday, doing something different.
I don't want to work.
I don't want to work in general. Yeah, we had that problem for about 3 weeks.
Cause you ain't making no money on this.
Guys, can you start paying me more? Can you start paying me more so that way Kat can like see that this does make money and that this isn't just a hobby, it's a dream.
Why is it?
See, look, I got a penny. I got to shill out to ask people for money.
Ooh, it's a beat. I like the poses, people.
Possess.
Not how you spell possess.
Look up how to spell possess. That's how you spell possess.
Possess. Oh my god, it's not how you spell possessed.
And
Who would have guessed?
I thought you were talking about the 2 S's in the center. Yeah, sure, he didn't add the...
Oh, you stupid idiot.
Okay, sure, he didn't add the 4th S.
Just admit you're wrong on stream.
I'm not wrong, he wrong.
You was it the first time. And then you wanted to tell me I was wrong.
I think you're talking about the two S's in the center. Also, I didn't even look at the rest of the word. I didn't realize there wasn't even a second S. I just looked at the first two. You have dyslexia? Okay.
I said wee bear earlier.
yeah. Beware the Pokemon. She said wee bear. No hesitation.
Wee bear.
There wasn't even like a moment of like, I probably should read this before saying it. No, she saw it and said wee bear.
Wee bear.
I think it came up a second time. You said properly. It's sad we didn't have a reappearance of Magearna.
Major.
But we did get two Machamps. Two shiny Machamps that were green.
I have.
You have? Yep. You quit.
Wee bear. I wasn't even making a big deal of it. Not until you told me I was wrong. That's when I made a big deal of it.
You're always
All
wrong.
right?
You're always wrong. Just like I'm
Tell me I'm wrong, and we're gonna have a problem here.
I think it's the best way to start arguing with you. And it could be over nothing. I could just say you're wrong and you'll start to have an argument with me. It's how I got that food to cool down that one day. Guys, if your significant other likes to eat food while it's way too hot, just get in an argument with them while it's cooling it down, and they won't get up and they'll just keep arguing with you until it cools down. I did that with her one time with pizza, because she likes to eat pizza like raw out the stove, raw out the stove, and it always like burns like the top of her mouth. And so essentially, I got into an argument with her intentionally one day.
Same.
I got into an argument intentionally with her one day because I knew that I wanted it to cool down, but I knew she wouldn't let it, so I had to essentially keep her occupied the entire time until it cooled down. I think it was the vacuum. We were arguing about something about the vacuum. I don't remember what it was, but it got you heated enough to let the pizza cool down. You don't remember, do you?
What it is. I wasn't either.
Oh, off topic from that. Do you want to know, this Magikarp is going to have a nickname. Do you want to know what that nickname is?
No.
You don't want to know what the nickname is? So Sal won the month and got to name the Magikarp. He also named the Gyarados that Magikarp can evolve into. He has both of them. And do you want to know what they're both going to be called? They're going to both be called the same thing. Actually, Koki's also going to name it the same thing because he asked him to name it that.
Oh.
Yep, so now he has 3 instances of the Magikarp. Well, he has 2 instances of Magikarp and 1 instance of Gyarados, all being named Alan.
I knew it.
Yeah, I have this here. Let's see here. It was, yeah. So it was, July. He named the Gyarados Alan, and then before this, I think it was the free one that I gave people. He named the Magikarp also Alan.
His name is gonna be named Shiva, like the deity.
Yeah, because it has 4 arms.
Okay.
Yeah. So we
I don't
have
think that's how it's spelled Shiva though. I think Shiva has.
that. Well, it's named. So it's a little bit different, but it's the way that this is spelled is like after the Mortal Kombat character, which is why Goro is also here. It all depends on what gender the Machamp is. Hi R3 Char. But yeah, so we have Growlithe named Ayla because of Kai, Gyarados named Alan because of Sal, Meowth named Frog, I don't know, because of Chip,
Is that so?
Sal named Psyduck and Golduck, you know, the evolution line, Lapis and Lazuli.
Oh, okay.
You have Voltorb named Bluebald
Beautiful.
by Koki, who would have guessed.
Beautiful.
Machamp named Goro or Shiva by Whiskers, depending on what gender it is. Articuno, the one I'm trying to catch, is Kyruleus, which is Latin for azure. Kai named the Bulbasaur that I got earlier.
Oh my gosh.
The number of resets that it took me to get it. And then Whiskers won March, and Houdania for Alakazam.
Why'd you put that?
I don't know. Oh, because he told me the name first. That's why. So let me flip that actually. Good point. Houdini. I had an S. Houstenia.
Houstenia.
Oh.
Houdini.
I'll, and then Cape had won the past month, but he hasn't told me what he wants yet. Yeah, so right now Whiskers is in the lead because I reset the leaderboard off of Capehead since he won. Right now Whiskers is the one in the lead. Which means that he'll probably get it again since he doesn't like to gamble his points away. Alright, you leaving?
Yeah.
Alright, love you. Bye. Not too much longer. I said I wanted to go to 13,000. It's 100 resets. How about I'll turn to a good nature? I mean, it's hard to say. I never get lucky with my natures. I get fine with like genders and stuff like that, but I never get like good natures. Because like the Charmander that I got was female, but it wasn't a good nature. Ooh boy, this has been a busy almost 2 hours of just non-stop ranting with Kat. I generally don't think that'll happen again, but it was super fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed her and I bickering. The Magikarp have adamant? Yeah, but remember I need it to be shiny too. Yo, a female shiny adamant Magikarp would be wild. Boy. Actually, hold on a sec. How is Kai doing? I know he's streaming right now. How's he doing? Kai Miri. What is he doing? How's he doing? He's at 1320. Yeah, he's ahead on the how many Pokemon like we've had. Or he's ahead on the checks, I should say. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a bonus day where I'll hunt some more. Who knows? By the way, guys, if you haven't already, you should go over to Kai and tell him go Knights. It's like his favorite team, like in hockey. And make sure to tell him that I didn't tell you that. Because they were playing in like the playoffs game Monday night. Yeah. I remember you were telling Kai about that. Golden Knights, yeah. Yeah, Whiskers. You know what to do. Also, can you clip his reaction? That'd be great. Thanks. Alright, nothing there. I'm gonna try to like speed along these resets this time around because of how long the distractions was. But yeah, the Golden Knights were playing against like the Wilds, like the Minnesota Wilds, like Monday night, or not Monday night, Thursday night. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, R3, you were telling Kai about the fact that you got an adamant natured female shiny Magikarp. I think the first day that he won it, and he was like super like surprised about it. So I think you won the lottery on that. Thank you, Whiskers. It took 4 months to happen? Dude, the Bulbasaur took me way longer than 4 months to get. Whiskers, I don't think he reacted the way I wanted him to because of the fact that he's being split attention right now. But the look on his face was great. Oh boy. Did I do a 10K? I did. Alright. I can't remember if I did one earlier whenever we hit 12-9. Alright, here, have another ripple. Whoops. My question is R3, did you actually name the Magikarp? Like, Sal brings a good point. Don't name it Alan, but like, it's also a female. Why would you name a female Alan? Oh, whoops. No, of course not. I want to make it a thing like where I'm able to like nickname every single shiny, but like I'm bad about it. Whenever we do PLA, I think tomorrow is when it is. We'll be doing we have to name every single Pokemon that we come across, so. We'll see how well it goes. What I need to do is one weekend I need to just put everything aside and just focus on PLA. So I don't know if it'll be this weekend or if it'll be next weekend. By this week I mean the one that's coming after the one that we're on now. Because then I really need to get into PLA. It's been going on for I think like 6 days now, and I have nothing to show for it yet, so. Troll with love. Hi, Koki Char. Oh, let me actually watch it. Did he say something else, or is it? I love seeing his like little smile because he knew that that was a troll immediately. Funny enough, like Monday night I messaged him saying the same thing, go Golden Knights, because I sent him a photo showing that I was watching the game. I don't actually know who won that game. I probably should look that up at some point. let me check real quick who won that game. The Knights won. They won 3-2. That's cool. He left it. I think the funny thing is that he probably doesn't know. If he didn't hear me say it, he probably doesn't know that it came from me, but he probably did know it came from me. But thank you, Whiskers, for being so kind. Sending bit love over to Kai. Also, you want to know something that's kind of funny, Whiskers? So, I think it was Monday when I last played Split Fiction with Sal. I was talking about how, like, the fact, because Koki was in VC. I was talking about how the fact that I think, like, Koki's probably going to be in the lead for both bits and gift subs for a while. because of the fact that like Koki has 114 gift subs to Chip's 2, so he has 112 on that. And then he was well far and wide ahead in bits as well until you gifted like the 500 as many times as you've done. So now you're in the lead for bits. And I thought it was so funny that like I was just thinking, man, I don't think anybody's going to be as wild as Koki is about the bits. And now you're in the lead. And you have that pretty like what, light blue or cyan, teal maybe, like bit badge. You have 25 more than him. Thank you, Sal. We'll be wrapping up here soon. Wow.
Lol.
And now Koki's in the lead by 1 bit. Oh, man. You won't be listening very closely? That's okay. Oh, no. Don't start having a bit war. Okay, so now he's 26 ahead, I believe. Right? I think that's how the math checks out. Either 26 or 25 ahead. I'm pretty sure it's 26, though. Whisker says recommandeered the lead. I do find it funny that, like, it immediately updates on that leaderboard up there. I didn't realize that. Nice. 69 bits, I don't have the math to figure out what the difference on that is. 43, I think now? The difference is 43. Also, how is how is a hype train not started? I think I only have it set to 2. Right, that's it. What are we talking about? Hypertrain's in 100 bits. Oh. I figured it out. Whiskers. Thank you for the 500 bits, homie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much for that, dude. Here, have a raffle as well, by the way. Koki! Oh my god. And Koki continues with this dominating lead of gift subs going out to people. Thank you, Koki, for all the gift subs going out to 10 different people. Let's see, let's read these names. You have the Mascos, so Mask got one. Rooney got one. Traveling Duck Salesman, I love that name. Chaotic Lavender, Kabi-sama, R3 got one. Dante Electro, I have another Dante in here. Cat, Phase Cat, Classical Equation got it. FNAF for Life, and Tom the Corrupted. Oh my god. Thank you so much for that, Koki. That amazing, I almost said nice. That amazing 10 gifted sub, like, bomb. It's so nice of you. At least 2% of this, right? What's 20 cents? Get loved, idiot? Oh my god. I don't deserve it, dude. I'm just vibing out here trying to catch a shiny Magikarp. It's so nice of you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how to thank you more. That's so sweet of you. So is your goal, Koki, to give up the bit badge #1 for the gift sub badge? Yeah, you got the Gyarados as well. Is there a recence to show like the 10 Pokemon you're getting? I forgot that it gives cast every time you give sub. I'll snooze again. Got a Blowfish. Whisker's gonna have the bit badge? Aw, how sweet of you. You two are wild. Both of you are way too sweet, though. even like giving like any gift subs or any bits that you give me is so sweet of you. I don't deserve it, but thank you so much. I wish I could always return the favor though. Those cows making fun of me. Security doesn't pay very well. There you go, Whiskers. Now you no longer have to donate any more bits to stay in the lead. Your lead is at 2163. You've given me what? What's the math on that? 21? Is it 21? Is that what it is? Because a bit is a penny, isn't it? Why am I looking at Scyther? Right, that's how that works. Every bit is a penny. All right, oh god, level 4 on the hype train? Holy crap, I didn't even realize that. It didn't tell me what level it was at first. Bruh. 500 bits and 10 gift subs gets it up to level 4. I guess I do have it set to easy. But then again, maybe easy or not, it's still... I don't know. But that's super cool. Level 4. Oh, I heard like hammering outside. Oh boy. All right. You got me all smiling and giddy now. I can't hold my composure. I can't get resets like this. Also, with the fact that the fishing minigame like stuttered there for a moment, I thought that I thought it like did like a weird critical catch animation. Dude, it's still... Wait a minute. Oh, that's super cool. Whenever you gift subs, it gives you the fish, but also, since you're gifting subs, everybody who gets subbed also fishes. Aw. Everyone's getting a fish. And you get a fish. And you get a fish. Oh my god. That's a lot of fish it is. I looked at the queue. It was at 9 a moment ago. Now it's at 8. No, now it's at 9 again because Whiskers. I think it was at 20. I didn't realize I had that. I knew that like if you gifted subs you get fish, but I didn't realize if you subbed you also fish. Oh. This is an auto fisher from the subs, from the gift subs. Yes. The Kamui Marlin. Tom the Corrupted. Thank you so much for the hype train there, guys. I got... What is that moot? Oh my god, look at that. It's called Down Bad. That's so sweet of you, though. Dante Electro. There's so many cute emotes. Wait, Koki, you got a new one? Is that an actually new one? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Also, we hit the what is it? The sub count, I think is what it is. They added new ones. They keep adding new ones, huh? But yeah, guys, thank you so much for the level 4 hype train. That's awesome. I don't know what my record is. Is there a way I can check my record to see what it is? Because it didn't say it broke the record, but then I wasn't really paying attention. I forgot it was there. But it feels like they're adding new ones like every other week. Or maybe even every month. I guess the more incentives you give people to hype train, the more likely they are to occur. Hey guys, can we get that golden kappa? Oh, Koki, do you still have the golden kappa? It's a 24-hour thing, right? It hasn't been 24 hours yet? You should also get it, right? Because it was gold on your stream, so I would assume that would be a golden kappa one, wouldn't it? Yo, shrimp toy. Chimp. It wasn't on your stream? Oh. He just so happened to have it. Okay. I saw the hype train was like golden on yours. So like I said, I thought you got it on yours. Oh well. Or was it? Brother, I just work here. I don't know. You don't have it? Okay. But I'm pretty sure if you watched the VOD yesterday, I know somebody had it, but they might have just got it from someone else. I wonder how rare golden kappas are. After we do all these checks, I want to see if I can find a way to see what the level, not level cap, what my record for the hype train is, if there even is a way to look at. You still can't believe you had a hype train? Why can't you leave it, Koki? You deserve hype trains, dude. Like, your on-screen presence is adorable. You're funny. You have good, like, you have good reactions. You have good sound alerts. Stop? No. Hi, Koki Char Char. Bro, you deserve all the love. I'm just doing the raffle early. Yeah, get love, loser. Yeah, as I saw on your stream, I feel bad about not getting paid more because I would absolutely love to like donate to you. You've been a wonderful friend as well. Been like super supportive of like the entire time I've been streaming. And like I try to join yours, but most of the time whenever I'm getting off stream, either Cat's getting home or I need to do something immediately after stream. But like I put your stream on to at least lurk in it. Remember when I made that baby run against the wall multiple times in Layers of Fear? Yeah. I mean, the first time you see it, it's funny. The second time is even funnier when you realize you can keep doing it. Make that like the like whenever you subscribe, make that the image that plays. Just a quick little cut out of the baby running into the wall from Layers of Fear. I would have to download Layers of Fear to just to get to that area again, just to get the clip of that. Because as I've said before, we cannot take any of what I'm doing here seriously. If I'm being serious, I'm doing something wrong. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some things kind of do need to be taken seriously. I'm sure there's videos about it. Oh, I am sure too. I'm sure there are too. But I would want a continuous loop of just the baby running into a wall over and over again. Like me walking down the hall for another one to run into the wall. Kind of like the GIF that Whiskers shared of walking down the Wigglytuff stair hallway. Like that. But no, in a game about like horror and trying to make you scared and stuff like that, that has to be one of the funniest things that happened in a horror game in a long time. Oh, we have an ad. Man. We only have 10 more checks. There's an ad going on. Oh well. It happens, sadly. Trying to check something. Whenever I'm focused up on trying to get like these resets in, I can do them so quickly. Like, dude, we've only done like 400 checks today. Congrats on reaching 200 followers. Thank you, thank you. Did we actually hit 200? I didn't realize I hit 200. So thank you, I didn't know either. Did I? Oh wait, I guess I can check the docs, can't I? The is it stats? No, it's not that. 201? Oh my god. Oh, I do have 200. Let's go. Who was the 200th? The 200. I have to scroll all the way down. The 200th was Chaotic Lavender from Kai's stream. From Kai's shout out, really. That's awesome. I didn't realize that. Yo, Koki, one of these days I'll get to where you are now. One of these days. Also, Koki, officially congrats on 400. I will. Yeah, in another year's time. All right. Come on. All right, last check. Last check. All right, last set of checks for all 4 games. Oh, it is pouring down rain. Oh, it is. Ooh. It must be because of how hot it is outside. The moment it became quiet, I could hear the rain just beating the roof. All right. Articuno. We'll get your battle music going. All right, no one Articuno. We're left anyway. Right side Articuno. Nope, nothing on the Articunos. Another day we're not getting the Articuno. Okay. So the left side will do first. Nope. Can I get the shine real quick? I wish. My teapot is broken. Nope. Man. Nope, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh well. It happens, buckos. One day we will get the shiny. Alright, so that leaves us at... Let's see here. We have 13,000 checks on Articuno, and we have 1,000 checks on Magikarp. Man. Man, man, man. Oh well. One of these days. One of these days. It will happen. But not today. So with that, YouTube, I'm going to wrap things up with you and shortly after on Twitch. So with that, thank you all for coming. I will bid you all adieu, and Memento Mori. Have a good one, YouTube.